What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a wide lens Chi-Yu. So if you guys are anything like me, you guys are used to missing your heat waves. I mean, it's a 90% move, so I understand it's going to miss a couple times here and there. But at 90%, you'd think it actually hit more than it actually does. However, if you do end up putting wide lens on a Pokemon, it does increase their accuracy by 10%. So if you do have that 90% accurate move, and you do have the wide lens, it does go up to 99%. I know 99% isn't 100%, as I'm sure a lot of people who ended up using a wide lens Mousehold with Population Bomb ended up finding out at, I'm sure, some pretty inopportune times. But still, 99% is a much better accuracy than 90%. And especially when you're going and hitting two targets, yeah, I'd rather go with a 99% than a 90% for sure. And since Heat Wave does have that chance of burning an opposing Pokemon, you definitely want to hit on them to have that chance of burning them as well. Other than that, we also have Dark Pulse as well as Protect, and then we have Terra Blast as well. And our Terra type is Ghost as well. And I understand, I know some people will say, why is there a Ghost move and a Dark move on here? And I understand that, but I think that the thought process behind this is that, especially with a Pokemon like Fluttermane that is a Ghost and a Fairy type, Dark Pulse is only going to hit for neutral damage, whereas a Terra Blast would actually hit for super effective damage. And especially since Chi-Yu does have Beads of Ruin, you do end up lowering their special defense by 25%. So if you do end up hitting with that Terra Blast, it's going to do some serious damage. So if you guys did see the last video with the Weakness Policy Dragonite, this is the same team, so I know we're going to have some really good battles. So we'll get into them, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Let's get into battles. Okay, now this could be a fun one. Of course, Jump Bluff is always a little scary, let's be honest here. But Chi-Yu Bundle, I think could actually do well against this team. I know Bundle does have to worry about the fire from, obviously, the eruption. We could Terrasilize into water for that. That's always an option. However, I think the downside to that is Bundle is so squishy in its special defense that it might not make a huge difference, especially if they Terrasilize into fire as well. But that is totally okay. I think we do need to go Pow here as well, only because, yeah, we kind of need that that fighting move, especially if they bring out Gambit. I think we're going to go D-Knight too. Main reason for that is, obviously, Pow and D-Knight go really, really well together, but also we do have a Flying Mon if they do end up starting out with, what's its name? Great Tusk. I don't know why. All the Paradox Pokemon. I think maybe it's because they're like all two words. I just have a hard time remembering both of them. But, oh, I love Pachirisu right there. That's dope. But either way, if we see Great Tusk, we might have to... Huh. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so Gambit may... We're going to take that risk. Let's go for the Hydro Pump, and let's go for... Let's go for that 99% accurate Heat Wave too, I think. We can deal with that. Now, are we leaving Torkoal wide open? Yeah, I know, we are. But again, we're gonna do some pretty good damage here with the fire anyways. So here we go. If they actually Terrasilize into fire, that would actually be great. Nice. Okay, so if we hit the Hydro Pump, we might actually knock them out before we hit with the Heat Wave. Nice. Wow, that thing is bulky. That thing is definitely AV. Wow, okay. Going for the Yawn, too. That's fair. We're going to Protect, and let's swap into D-Knight. Oh, maybe they're not AB'd. I keep forgetting that they're also in the sun, so of course that water's not going to hit as hard. Hello. Don't worry, guys. I am all here. I sometimes know what I am talking about. Yeah, then we're going to go for the sucker. That's fair. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the Hydro down there. I wonder if we can go normal and go E-Speed. I will say, with Tusk, that would be a little... You know what? That's fine with me. Let's oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. We're going to Hydro Pump over there, and we're going to Terrastallize and go for the E-Speed over into Gambit. That'll, that out-prioritizes Sucker Punch. So if we hit hard enough to knock out, which I'm hoping we do despite the fact that we're not Choice Band, then, I also could have swapped into Pow too, especially if they were going to go Sucker Punch. Please be enough. Nice! Let's go! That's what we needed right there. I wonder if we needed the Terra for that. I'm going to assume that we did. Nice, and we hit the Hydro. Not quite enough to knock out Torkoal because of the sun, obviously. Don't worry, I remember that this time. Sorry, sometimes I get so wrapped up in the battle that I'm, like, not realizing certain little things on the field, like the sun, sometimes terrain, and things like that, the Proto, or the Quark Drive that gets activated, like, early on, so... My bad. I will get better at that. Alright. Now, on this... We're gonna go for the Icy Wind. They did Terrastallize, so I actually don't have to be worried about going for an Aerial Ace here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go with the Aerial Ace over into Great Tusk. Okay, well, they're Spec'd, or not Spec'd, pardon me, Bandit. No, Scarfed. Sorry guys, don't worry, we're good. The good thing about that is that activates the weakness policy. We get the Icy Wind. I said we get the Icy Wind. We knock out Torkoal. And also Great Tusk. Alright. Good battle right there, though. That's awesome. This might not be another bad one for Chi-Yu here. A lot of Pokemon that are weak to fire. Or at least Pokemon that we wouldn't mind burning a little bit, too. And actually, Bundle is a great Pokemon to put with them as well. So, let's go Chi-Yu and Bundle. And I think we're going to go Pow and D-Knight again, too. Glimmora with a Terra into Grass wouldn't be horrible into Great Tusk. However, with the couple of Ice-type Pokemon, that would really not be good. So, I think we're going to trust in this team. I mean, Glimmora is a Rockmon. Actually, wouldn't be horrible either because we'd have Power Gem to go into them, but even so... Yeah, even so, in the snow, and especially since that might be an Ice Terra on Bundle, that might be a little difficult. So, I think we might save our Terra for Dragonite, unless we see something that might be a little scary, like a potential Earthquake, or something like that from Great Tusk. So let's go with that, let's hope for the best, and we'll see what ends up happening here. I'm a little worried about a Great Tusk lead because they might be Scarfed like the last one. In which case we are not going to be faster. But in that case, we'd probably end up protecting and going with an Icy Wind so we can slow them down for the next turn. Yeah, it's kind of what I was afraid of there, because now we have to worry about them being... Oh, they're not. Okay, good. I was going to say with them having booster energy and having that speed up. So that's a good thing. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're max speed. So at the very least, this is going to be a speed tie. Let's Terra. Let's Terra and go for the Heat Wave, and then let's go for an Icy Wind in hopes of slowing them down enough. Please tell me that we end up getting this Terra first. Or not the Terra first, pardon me, the Icy Wind first. That would be extremely ideal. Nice. That way if they go close combat, at least they're going to miss it, but I'm sure they're going to go EQ or Headlong Rush. Yeah. Okay, that actually made a difference. Wow, that actually did make a big difference. Okay, dope. I think we knocked both of them out now. Oh, okay, nice. So that just knocks out Tusk, which means we're going to take them down to Sash here. Never mind. We just straight up knocked them out. That's what I'm talking about right there. Wow. I can't believe we missed that Icy Wind too. I mean, it wasn't going to make a difference, obviously, but still. That's alright, though. This is going to be tough. Ah, and plus King Gambit could just go for a Sucker Punch, too. Alright, that's where that is. Okay. I wonder what their Terra is going to be. Yeah, I know we're going to... Problem with the Icy Wind, though. Yeah, we don't even outspeed, so I don't know what the point of that's going to be. I think we just end up sacking both of them, but I really want to see what their Terra is going to be, you know what I mean? So let's go Heat Wave. Let's go Freeze Dry over into Flutter. Yeah, because the Sucker Punch, we knew that that was a possibility. And then Dazzling Gleam. Yep. Okay, so no matter what we did, both of them were getting knocked out, you know? So now it's a fresh 2-on-2 right here. We got Pao, we got D-Knights. The good thing here about D-Knight is the fact that we do have the... we do have weakness policy on it. So, I would imagine that Flutter is the one to end up terastallizing here. Unfortunately, we have to go for a Sucker Punch. Let's go for the Stomping Tantrum into King Gambit. Wow, nice! We get the crit and actually knock out Flutter. That's awesome. Now they go Sucker Punch too? No! We go Stomping! Nice, good damage. The Iron Head actually KOs. That's fair. Okay, but we have multi-scale. However, I will say that they do have Terra. Question is, what is that Terra? It's going to sound ridiculous, I know, but I'm going to go Extreme Speed. Mainly because I'm expecting a Terra here. I would imagine it's going to be Flying because Stomping Tantrum, you know. But at least with Extreme Speed, we stop their Sucker Punch. If that's what they're going to go with. They could always go Iron Head too, though. But let's do that. Let's see what they Terra into. They did not terrestrialize, and that did not do enough. Yeah, they're gonna go Iron Head. That breaks multi-scale. So let's just go stomp. Wait, did they terrestrialize? They did not. I'm a little shocked. If this is a flying terror, it's gonna be a little upsetting. Okay, it's fire. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. That makes sense of why they didn't terrestrialize. Thinking that I was gonna go with the stopping tantrum. Yeah, not enough though. We knew that Dragonite was gonna be able to withstand that. This one's pretty bulky, so we do that. We still get the win. That was a little scary towards the end, especially when it turned into a 2-on-2 like from the start. But let's go. I'm glad we're able to still pick up that win. Really good game on that. Well, this actually kind of looks almost like the last team, but obviously a couple differences here. Now, I think starting Bundle and Chi-Yu is going to be a little tough, especially considering the fact that... and hold on one sec. Actually, what's Pao? Yeah, it does have Ice Spinner. Okay, that's actually perfect. I'm actually going to go Chi-Yu and Pao. I know it seems a little strange, but we're going to do that. Then in the back, we're also going to have... I think D-Knight's been way too valuable to kind of leave at home here. So let's go D-Knight, and then... Do we go for Bundle? The Ice would be nice to do a couple of them, and obviously the Water as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go Bundle again. I've actually really liked this team. Obviously, we're not starting with the same kind of sequence that we did the last time, the last 2 times, pardon me, but I still think this could be pretty good. This is just going in expecting, or hoping to kind of counter a, like an Indeedee Armor type thing. We can go Ice Spinner and probably Dark Pulse as well. But that's okay too. Main reason for that is because we do end up having... Oh boy. Speed Heighten, that's never something you want to see. I hate to do it. I think I am going to terrestrialize right off the bat though. Yeah, so we're going to Terra and we're going to Heat Wave. I'm actually gonna protect turn 1. I want to see if they terrestrialize. Because it's very possible they would terrestrialize the King Gambit right now. It's gonna leave us susceptible to a Sucker Punch, I know. Wow, no Terra! Okay, we could have actually gone for the Sacred Sword over there, too. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Trying to go for the Icy Wind. Fair enough. It's rough, but at least we should hit Bundle pretty hard here. We know we're going to hit this 99%, you know? Come on. Come on. No burn. Okay, that's fair. Let's end up going with the Protect here. I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword over there this time, too. Especially since they're not terrestrializing. Let's get that 4X move over there. Nice. That's perfect. We stop from that. It's fine, we're going to get Icy Winded. We're not Sash, so it's not going to break our Sash or anything. Perfect. That's okay, though. That's okay. That would have done so much, though. That's fine. We're gonna swap into... Ooh, I have an idea. We're gonna go into D-Knight. D-Knight has Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy is gonna double your attack. Hell yeah. Let's go for it, especially if they're gonna continue to go Icy Wind, too. Although if we Sucker Punch over there... actually going to protect on this. My hope is that they go for another Icy Wind. Because again, if I Sucker Punch over into Bundle, then I'm going to knock it out before I get this Icy Wind. Please tell me they protect with Gambit too. Yes. Okay, that's awesome for us right now, especially if they go Icy. Nice. That's legitimately perfect. Yeah, I know that's a good amount of damage there, but... let's go. Okay. Now, we're going to go in Extreme Speed. I know it doesn't seem like it's going to do much, especially since it's non-stab, but with the weakness policy and Chien-Pao out there, I want to see if this actually knocks out. I really want to see. And then we're going to go for the Sucker Punch over there. Okay, it doesn't. That's okay, though. Perfect. Now, please tell me when they went for the Sucker Punch as well. No, they were smart. Okay. That's fine. We lose Pao. That's unfortunate. I should have thought about that a little bit more, especially since they knew that we had 2 priority. But should have went for the Stomping Tantrum. But what can you do, right? I feel safe going with Chi-Yu because we can just actually... well, we can protect, actually. That actually wouldn't be bad here. I was going to say we could go for the E-Speed again. However, downside to the E-Speed would be... who's this going to be? Arma. Cool. Who do I have in the back? I got Bundle in the back. Okay. We're going to go E-Speed over there. And we're going to protect. I want to knock out Armor Rouge. I don't think that's a Ghost Terra. If that's a Ghost Terra, I will be extremely surprised. Yeah, they're not terrestrializing either. Wow, that is not as much as I was hoping. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. Wow, they were doubling into Chi-Yu. Maybe expecting maybe a Swallow, maybe? I don't know. Let's do that. Let's go for the Dark Pulse over there, too. So we knock them out for no Sucker Punch. And then do they knock out with an Armor Cannon? That's the question. Wow. Wow. Chi-Yu tanking that. Let's go. The Dark Pulse KOs. That's perfect. We're not choiced into Extreme Speed, so if this is a Ghostmon, we'll be alright. Beautiful. We can use Extreme Speed. Very nice. So let's E-Speed. And honestly, I'm not too worried. I'm not incredibly worried. Okay, I don't think that they wanted to finish that out. That's okay, though. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I was going to go with there. I was thinking about protecting, but a Heat Wave could have worked there if they weren't, if they weren't scarfed or anything. Either way, though, hey, we pick up the victory on that. I'm really glad that the sequence ended up the way that it did. That we ended up coming out with the victory. Let's go. Good game. Now, this looks like a really interesting team, and I see what they're doing with those bottom 3 Pokemon as well. I mean, man, you have Gallade, you have Gardevoir, and you have Iron Valiant. That's actually pretty dope. However, that is a wide lens, just absolute, or not wide lens, pardon me, a wide guard machine right there. So Chi-Yu Bundle again. I think we'll start with that. That'll be good, especially if they end up bringing out Garchomp as well. Be able to get the ice move on it for the 4X. Then other than that, I'm really worried about some of the Psychic and all that kind of stuff. I am worried about the fighting, but I'm still going to bring... well, we are going to bring D-Knight. I am worried about some of the fairy moves too, but... man, this team is actually really, really cool. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I think we're just going to go out with this team, man. They've been all-stars so far. So let's go with that. Man, that's tough. I'm not 100% sure what to really plan for here. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Because sometimes you get so, like, caught up in, like, the things that you're used to doing. Okay, yeah. Wide guard is a very good possibility here, and that's a little scary. But yeah, sometimes you get... uh-oh. So Gardevoir no longer has that special defense drop. Port Drive. Yikes. I'm gonna go Dark Pulse into Gardevoir. I'm gonna go Freeze Dry over into Valiant. Only because I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Close combat, wow. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So no Wide Guard. I could actually go with a Heat Wave then. Okay, let's see how much we do into Valiant with this Freeze Dry then. Okay. Good damage. Dark Pulse. Critical hit. Yeah, they don't have that special defense drop. Let's go. Flinch. Again, because they ended up tracing the Beads of Ruin. Beads of Ruin lowers the special defense of everyone on the field that does not have that ability. So since Gardevoir does have that ability now, unfortunately for us, it does have the... we do have the speed here, actually. We do have to worry about Gardevoir not taking that special defense drop. Let's do that, though. The good thing is we did so much damage on that one, and Freeze Dry is a 4X move on this, so Gyarados is gone. But the good thing is we did so much damage on the last Dark Pulse that this one should actually KO, too. It does. Let's go. And let's see, who's going to be this last mon, too? My guess is maybe Gallade? No, it's Garchomp. Okay, and they saved their Terra, too. So let's protect. Let's Freeze Dry. Is this going to be a Fire Terra? That's the question. Ground? Gonna be ground. Okay, so they're getting that 2x stab. Good thing about that is that we still do super effective damage with an ice move. Probably should have went with an Icy Wind then to be able to slow them down, but Freeze Dry is going to do a good amount. Man, must not have a ton of bulk in it then. Because going down to just the 2x weakness, then again, I should probably check my calcs for that. But man, those two right there, man, that was some good damage. And especially since we weren't sure what they were going to go with, because that's just a team we just haven't seen before. I'm glad that it actually turned out to be a victory. Nice. Really good game. So in a normal game where we'd end up missing like 1 or 2 heat waves, I don't think over the course of those battles, we didn't miss a heat wave at all. I mean, granted, we didn't do as many as I was kind of expecting to do, but still, the ones that we did ended up hitting, and a lot of them were pretty crucial. So I'm really glad that we have the wide lens on it. Obviously, I know a lot of people use a handful of other items on it, as well as, I guess, different, sometimes different Terras and different movesets too. But actually, with this, I actually really like it. And again, the reason why it's got the Ghost Terra Blast as well as the Dark Pulse is because, as you guys saw out there with Fluttermane, it would actually do super effective damage with the Terra Blast onto Fluttermane as opposed to the Dark Pulse that would only end up hitting for neutral damage. So If it didn't terrestrialize into Fairy, we would actually have had a super effective Terra Blast to go in there. And that pairing with Chi-Yu and Bundle too, as long as we end up hitting that Hydro Pump, it's really nice. But being able to have that speed control with the Icy Wind to make it so that Flutter Mane, well, if it doesn't have the booster energy and doesn't up its speed, we're going to be able to hit it first and more than likely slow it down enough that Chi-Yu is going to be able to outspeed it. Again, this is just a really great team. And pretty powerhouse team, too. I mean, Bundle, Chi-Yu, and then Pao and Dragonite, I think that's actually a really good four right there. But Screamtail and Glimmora could actually add a little extra fun to it, too. But really dope team. And again, Chi-Yu with the wide lens. And, especially for the sake of our, I guess our sanity and everything like that, it's nice to be able to hit those heat waves, the super majority of the time. So, again, really great battles, really dope team, and had a lot of fun with it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.